I know there's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to pageantry, saying that it's a beauty contest.
Yeah.
But I'm a part of a contest that is so beautiful, so unique. It's called Miss World. The world does not promote swimsuit rounds, and the height criteria is now shortened to 5'3" today. I agree that there's a long way to go. I am so excited to go there, meet 120 girls with different culture, different dialect, different cuisines that they could introduce me to.
Are you a call person or a text person?
Call person. I do not respond to text. I think everyone hates me for that at this point.
But you just said you don't pick up calls.
No, I do pick up calls, guys.
Hello everyone, this is Aina and welcome to Instant Bollywood. I'm in conversation with the gorgeous Sini Shetty, Miss India. So nice to have you.
Right back to you. Looking lovely today.
You're looking lovely as well. So Sini, there's so much intrigue when someone goes to Miss World or even the entire pageantry system. As me, as an audience, I want to know what actually goes behind in the entire prep. So what is something or a lesser known fact that probably the normal audience does not know about?
Well, let me welcome you to the beautiful world of pageantry. For me, pageantry has been love at first sight because I worked in a corporate field and cut to I suddenly entered Miss India.
Yeah.
So, it is not just beauty. I know there's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to pageantry, saying that it's a beauty contest.
Yeah.
But I'm a part of a contest that is so beautiful, so unique. It's called Miss World. And Miss World's significance is Beauty with a Purpose project, the BWAP project.
Yeah.
And the name for my Beauty with a Purpose project is called Ashai, which means ray of hope.
Okay.
The story head backs to the time that when I was going to school. You must have experienced it as well. It was a race to learn the syllabus.
Yeah.
But when I entered the professional setup, that's when I realized that public speaking, personality development is so much more important. You realize that everyone has entered into schooling. They have enrolled to government-aided schools. But when you see the conversion rate of employments, it's terribly less. And that was my motivation. That was my purpose to pursue my project Ashai, which focuses on public speaking, personality development, and a lot more aided courses.
Yeah.
I have been lucky enough to partner with Teach India, a Times initiative which focuses and addresses knowledge and prepares young adults for employment.
Yeah.
And I have also partnered with NGOs like Pahal, SPID, Sarthi, where they help me connect with students.
Right.
We have come up with a 3-month curriculum under the British Council curriculum, which focuses on public speaking, personality development, spoken English as such.
Right.
And in the course of 9 months, we've been lucky enough to cover almost 13 batches with 30 students each. And I hope that in the months coming, we keep increasing that.
Yeah.
It has been a beautiful journey for me. Trust me, pageantry is not just about beauty, it's about this entire initiative.
Yeah.
Because 120 girls who are participating today come with their own Beauty with a Purpose project.
Right.
And they represent the social issues that are relevant in their country.
True.
So imagine a platform where you're coming with such beautiful projects and helping each other aid to those projects.
Yeah. Like you said that pageantry is not about beauty, and it's there's a lot of conversation also going about how pageantry sometimes sets false beauty standards with certain rounds and certain tags that's given. What's your take on that in today's time, and do you think it's setting the right narrative for the young?
Well, I feel that we're evolving with time.
Yeah.
We have come a long way. This world does not promote swimsuit rounds, and the height criteria is now shortened to 5'3" today. I agree that there's a long way to go. There's always a long way to go. You can evolve every time. But we have come a long way. We are here to inspire and aspire young women and their choices when they want to choose pageantry as their career choice. We are here to support them.
Yeah.
We are here for everyone to let them know they're not alone. And like you said, there is always a step ahead we can take in pageantry. So I hope we take that step ahead soon and we keep evolving in time.
Is there any particular round that you're excited for or you're nervous for, and which one that would be?
I'm really excited for the talent round. I'll be performing Bharatanatyam. I've been learning Bharatanatyam since the age of 4.
Lovely.
It is an Indian classical dance form, and the fact that the entire world will witness an Indian classical dance form is something that is really special to me, and I hold it dear to my heart.
Whenever I have interviewed, like for example, I've spoken to Sushmita Sen, who's one legendary example of
women in pageantry.
Yeah, women in pageantry. She's always said that the kind of exposure she got at such a young age, meeting a woman at a global level, is something that has helped her speak so well even today, because conversations that she was having back then, people were not.
Fair.
What kind of exposure are you expecting, or how do you think Miss India, or just this entire setup in your life, you said you're a corporate girl, has added a lot to your personality? In what way?
I definitely feel that there has been a growth.
Yeah.
Because if you see, my journey has been of 2 years. And the way I came to Miss India, the training that I've gotten, the exposure that I've gotten, the people that I've met, I've had some fantastic trainers on board who have helped me evolve myself, find a purpose of my life, understand who I am, and be an authentic self. At the same time, when you go to the pageant, let's say Miss India itself, there are 30 girls who are competing, and they come from different walks of life, from different region. India altogether feels like a potluck of culture.
Yeah.
So imagine if India itself has given me so much experience, with 30 states coming with their culture, their tradition. Imagine what the world could do for me. I am so excited to go there, meet 120 girls with different culture, different dialect, different cuisines that they could introduce me to.
Yeah.
I feel that I'm going to have a ball of a time, and I really agree with Sushmita ma'am that the exposure that I've gotten here, this has been the best training school in my life, and anyone could ever have.
I'm going to play a segment with you where I'm going to ask you like 30 questions all about you. So are you ready?
Perfect, let's go.
We're going to know a little more than what you are and what we see you. So Sini, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear has to be immobility. I'm a dancer.
Oh.
I love to dance, I love to move, I love to experience. But at the same time, the fear to not get up and advance myself is something that I'm really scared of.
If you had $1 billion, what is the first thing that you would do?
Buy myself a house and make my parents move in with me.
How sweet. The most awkward thing about you?
I can switch personalities where I can go from being poised to fun in a second.
That's a proper Miss India, Miss World quality for sure. What's the best part about being Miss India?
The best part about being Miss India is the opportunities and the experiences and the exposure that you get.
The exposure. One thing you would not hesitate to do for popularity?
Show my personality out to the public?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hesitate at all.
But okay, what is that one thing that you're looking forward to at this point in your life?
I think what my journey has for me ahead, because now I have explored my life in the corporate sector, I've explored my life in pageantry. I would really like to explore my life in the industry, in the business sector. Right. So I want to see what my life looks like in the next 10 years.
Are you a call person or a text person?
Call person. I do not respond to text. I think everyone hates me for that at this point.
But you just said you don't pick up calls.
No, I do pick up calls, guys. Let's not say that.
So no. Okay. What's the worst advice you've received?
Worst advice that you've received, that I have to contain myself and I cannot go to my fullest.
Oh. Who would advise that?
I mean, for a certain platform, a certain, event, you have to contain yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people advise that, but girls and everyone out there, if you are a young person and if you're venturing out, go to your fullest.
Absolutely. What's your go-to outfit?
My go-to outfit has to be tracksuits and a crop top.
Which celebrity gets you starstruck today?
Oof. Has to be Shah Rukh Khan and Priyanka Chopra.
Both of them?
Both of them.
If you could act in one of your favorite Bollywood films, which one would it be and why?
I'm actually tied up between 2 movies. Has to be Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, Alize. I would love to play an Alize. And Ram Leela, Leela.
They're two very...
I know, they're 2 different, so I can't choose between
Super.
one, but I know that I can play both of them really well. They're both my personalities.
Yeah.
I remember the dialogues really well. I mean, to that point.
Wow. Favorite quality about yourself?
Favorite quality has to be ambitious. I don't think I restrain myself. I venture out a lot, and maybe the entire reason why I'm here today.
When do you feel the safest?
I feel the safest when I'm at my happy place. Has to be my home, my dance class, my friends. Thank you all.
All of it. Best gift you have given someone?
When I was actually 8 years old, I made a photo Polaroid for my mother. I cut out all her photos to make a Polaroid. She was very angry. She was angry that I destroyed her entire album, but I feel that was the sweetest thing I've ever done for anyone.
Oh, that is sweet, but I can also understand your mother's.
Yeah, she was just furious. She's like, should I shout at her? Should I not?
Okay, if you had to spend your last day on earth, what would you do?
Eating knee dosa and chicken curry.
Oh.
All day, every day.
Wow. Okay, do you believe in second chances?
I do. I believe that every life, every opportunity, every advancement that you have, second chances are the one that takes you ahead.
A superstition you believe in?
A superstition that I believe in. It's very weird because my mom told me once that you shouldn't Caesar out in the air, and I have just believed it after all.
Oh, like you can't do
Yeah,
that?
you can't do it. I just believed it. I don't know for what reason. I think I should apply logic to it.
No, apparently even if you can't even pass scissors.
Yeah, you can't through hands. Yeah,
झगड़ा होता है
झगड़ा
उससे.
होता है. So I just lived up to that and like mama ने बोला है तो सही होगा.
A habit you can't get rid of.
I say a lot of when I'm talking. I just can't get rid of it. I'm working on it, but yeah, I
You
can't.
can play the short game.
Yeah.
Every time you say.
Every time you say
Yeah. What makes you jealous?
It may, I'm in a situation mostly where my brother's gotten a lot of importance in my life. I think that's been my most jealous period every time because my brother has been a source of inspiration for me, no doubt.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've always looked forward to outdo him in a healthy competition way
Yeah.
where, there's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
So I think I've only gotten jealous every time he does better because it only inspires me to do more better.
What is that one sacrifice you have made ever since you joined the pageant world?
There has been no sacrifice. There have been no challenges. I think every challenge, every sacrifice has been an opportunity for me
Really?
to become better. Honestly say. The only thing that I could say is that I have gotten out of my comfort zone of just chilling at home wearing my normal clothes and I've actually gotten better at my styling.
Awesome.
So there's no sacrifice. I can say there's comfort in style every time. I think I've evolved in the styling area, but I do miss the era where I used to just wear track pants and go everywhere.
Wow. But now you're eating everything?
I am
Are they
eating everything. I'm a home food person. I really love eating my ghar ka bana khana.
Right.
I'm not a person who eats out a lot. But at the same time, I am someone who eats everything. I cannot stop my food habits.
Food habits. What makes you nostalgic?
I think every time I go back to my native place, my grandmom, her memories, her story times, all my cousins coming back from for our vacation,
Yeah.
that makes me nostalgic. And I particularly remember there's a mango tree back in my native home.
Yeah.
I go there and I look at the tree and it brings back so many memories that are fresh, that are so fond for me.
Yeah.
It's close to my heart.
Okay, burger or sandwich?
Burger.
All right, heartbreak. If you had to deal with a heartbreak, in what way would you probably deal with it?
I think I would engage myself into something more fruitful because I know that's not going to work out.
If there's one quality that's made you win, what is that one quality you think that has really helped you come this far?
Well, I think two of them, I would say two of them which are majorly important. One is being determined. Second one has to be knowing what your roots are or humility in a way.
Current favorite song?
I was just listening to Ishq Hua from Aaja Nachle.
Oh, okay. I thought from Fighter you were going to
No.
That is Ishq Jaisa Kuch.
Ishq
Yeah.
Jaisa Kuch.
Yeah.
Correct. So Ishq Hua from Aaja Nachle. I was just listening to it. I am a Bollywood baby, but I am someone from the 2000s era. So
Yes.
I'll be listening to songs like Pal Pal Har Pal,
Yeah.
You Shabnami.
Yeah.
So I am that baby.
Those songs hit different. Lastly, what makes you angry?
I am a bit of a control freak. I feel that OCD is something
Yeah.
that hits me hard.
Yeah.
And I have some people in my life who mess up stuff and I get really angry on them. Sorry on every anger tantrum that I've thrown. But yeah, that's something that I'm getting annoyed
No,
with.
I think a lot of people are like that. So
Yes,
it's
thank you. I'm not
totally
alone.
normal. Thank you so much, Sini.
Thank you,
We
thank
wish
you,
you
Anna.
all the very best. I'm sure you're going to do very, very well and make the country super proud.
If you like this video, like, share and comment on Instant Bollywood.